What's going on? It's Toolbox, and today we are doing a really cool Union Arena video. We are opening up a booster box of Sword Art Online on release date, which is May 2nd. This video will not be coming out on May 2nd, but I'm recording it on this day, so that's all that counts. So fun little fact about Sword Art Online, it was the first anime I actually watched, like getting into anime. So I'm excited for the set. I'm excited to see what decks I can make out of it and just enjoy the beauty of these cards, because from what I've seen online, a lot of these cards are really pretty. Shiny cardboard. Let's get it.
Next you check what's going on. We're building some power. Shuffle their flexes. Game time hour.
So this is the box art for the booster box, and if you're unaware, a booster box comes with 16 packs. There's a couple other goodies in here. I think there should be like box toppers and stuff, so I'll show you what you get out of a booster box and let's see what we pull. So there's a box topper, which I thought there would be. Usually Bandai kind of includes this, and there's 6 cards total in these box toppers, so let's see what we get out of it. It is a foiled Sinnoh from Gun Gale, which, unpopular opinion, but I actually really enjoyed Gun Gale. So I'm going to put the big hit cards right here. So for right now, you're our biggest hit. Memories of Three Children, Leafa, Asuna, this guy, whatever girl, whatever, Musketeer X, Asuna again, Buggy, Heathcliff, Leafy, Sinnoh, another Sinnoh, and it Isabel, whatever. Pack 2. These packs. Leafa, Yui again, Klein, Yuka, Alice, Yui again, a lot of Yuis in this, Elizabeth, Asuna, Kirito, Leafa, and oh baby, let's go. We got the SR Asuna, which is the raid, and that I think is really good in the Kirito Asuna deck, which makes total sense. So sorry Sinnoh, you were being covered. Pack 3. RAR XD. We got some Kirito, Elizabeth, that guy, Asuna, Kirito again, Asuna AOL, Radiant Light, Elizabeth, and a non-foiled action point, but still kind of a cool action point, I'm not gonna lie, even though it's not foiled or anything, but yours Asuna is still better. Pack 4. We got a Yui, another Yui, RAR XD, got some Kirito, Alice, some Klein, this Cedar Tree, Klein, Kirito, Ronnie. Ooh, we got a yellow Kirito, and we got Starburst Stream, which is the special for blue. Pack 5. Got an Asuna, a Pina, Memories of Three Children, my man, Musketeer X, Aerial Fight, your UGO or whatever, Klein, Asuna, got a Kirito. Oh, we got SR Kirito. Let's go. You two are kind of both winners. So you're both going to go in there. They kind of are a package deal, so it's kind of hard to like not put them next to each other. Guess what this is? This is pack 6. Asuna again, Ultimate Landscape, Leafa, another Asuna. There's gonna be a lot of Asunas and Kiritos, I feel like. Here's a Kirito. Here's another Asuna. Here's Elizabeth and a Yuki. Guess what, baby? We're on pack 7. Land of the Fairies. Kirito. Sinnoh. Elizabeth. Yujo. Yui. Sinnoh. Leafa. And a Kirito. Why does this card feel way thicker than the other ones? That's weird. This card feels like ridiculously thick. Thick. 2 C's. Pack 8. We are halfway through the box. Sinnoh, Sleeping Knights, Leafa, my man, Yuki, Yui, a homemade pie, Sinnoh, Elizabeth, this blade, and another action point. But a different action point than we got before, which is cool. And I like how they did these action points. They're like, I don't know. Some of them were like kind of like, I felt like the one punch ones were pretty mid. I didn't really like most of them. There's a couple that I thought were cool, but the rest, I don't know. They weren't my thing. But this right here is pack 9. Shouldn't be getting any more of those action points. Hopefully not. But I like how the different seasons are the different colors. Like Kirito is green for... Ooh, a Leafa. Man, I'm rocking a lot of blue. Little leaf action. So that's... Isn't that Kirito's sister? Isn't that... Or whatever? I don't know. Guess what? You're going up there too. Pretty sure that's Kirito's sister and she like falls in love with him. Something weird. I don't know. It was a little... I don't know. A little weird, but... Pack 10. Some more Land of the Fairies. Sinnoh. Rabbit Stew. Spangle. Yuji. Kirito. Homemade Pie. Another Kirito. There's a lot of Kiritos. We got Asuna locked in a cage. And we got Kirito. Kirito's in every color. Which I guess is kind of neat to see. Because like One Punch Man wasn't. He wasn't in red. Out of the 3 colors of that set. This one's green, blue, and yellow, it looks like, and looks like this is pack 11. I forgot to say it. But Klein, Spangle. We got some Kirito. And we got a Silka. This is a dragon chick. Right? Yeah, she's the one with the little pet dragon. See, I kind of like how they did each set or each color. So like this one, like blue's kind of more of first season. And then like Gun Gale, I think goes green. I think the Gun Gale cards are green more or less. And I don't know. I kind of missed that. But weirdly enough, this show did so well for me in the beginning and then it lost me a little bit, but every season I've watched and every season I'm like, yeah, I enjoyed this. Like they kind of come up with new concepts for each season, and because the first season was kind of hard to beat with the idea of, okay, hey, you're trapped in the game, and if you die in the game, you die in real life. It's kind of hard to kind of top that in a way because that just is intense, which I feel like this eventually at one point in time would happen because of how much our technology is growing. And we got some Alice in the AI Alice, the ones, I think that's the game. This is the season where they're like in AI or whatever. I don't know. You're going to go by Kirito. Because weirdly enough, all of these, every girl here I'm pretty sure falls for Kirito. All the girls here. And one's this family member. Pretty sure. We are on, we have 4 packs left. Which ones are on pack 12? Pack. I lost count of keeping track of these packs numbers. And I'm not doing math because it's late. We got Asuna, we got a Kirito. I don't feel like saying Kirito again because everyone else in the show says it a million times. What do we got? We got some blade and oh, we got the knight guy. The second dude we've pulled. Every other SR has been all girls except Kirito. You're gonna cover the brother lover. Oh, so now you're getting covered. There we go. Look at that. They're all in there kinda. Except the one. Block her out. Kinda weird. So we're rounding out. We haven't pulled a single altar yet, which is wild. Especially because I usually pull like, usually you get one in a booster box. Sometimes you get two. That's always cool. But, you know, spoke too soon. Ooh, we got an altar. Ooh, altar Leafa. That is the cool card. Because one, look at the texture on that. Texture. Not that. The texture. Get your mind out of the gutter. Man, that's a cool card. Alright, your star of the show right now. We got 2 packs left. What can we get out of this? I really gotta rewatch the show because I watched this so long ago that I kind of don't really remember all like the minor details. I remember like the main plot points, but what was your guys' favorite season of Sword Art if you enjoyed watching it, or did you fall off halfway through the first season like most people? Because I feel like a lot of people watched the first season and the whole beginning part was so good, but then it just like died off. Like it just died for them, which is kind of understandable because how it was just so good. It was really good. Like it was just, I love that first season and love the beginning part. Fun story. Me and my buddies, when we were starting watching anime, we decided we would watch this show, but we would only watch it together. So we would watch episode every week. We all go to one friend's house. So I got sick for like over a week. So I binged the whole show, whole first season. It was before its second season was even out yet, or it wasn't English dubbed. It was a while ago. Well, I watched the whole first season and I was like, I'm keeping this to myself, not saying a word. So then I'm at lunch and my other buddy, he says something. I'm like, how do you know that? And he looked at me and goes, how do you know that? And we both had this like, oh shit, we can't tell anyone that we both binged the whole show. And our one buddy caught on and he yelled at us a lot. Shout out Joey. Hope you're doing well, man. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Get a second alt art? That would be wild. That would be sick. We got a photon sword. We got a Pina, Senna, got some Kirito, Yuki, ultimate landscape, Asuna sandwich, Alice. I feel like it's the first time I've seen this dude. World Tree. That was definitely first time I've seen that card. Silka. Last card. Oh, we got a hit for the last pack. We got some Gun Gale Sinnoh. Which, like I said, Gun Gale was a solid show. A solid season. I'm not going to lie. I really liked how they did. The villains are killing people in the game and they're dying in real life. But that's not like normal. Like it's only this specific serial killer. And I really like how they did the twist. I'm not saying what it is if you haven't seen it. But I feel like if you're watching me open up Sword Art Online packs, you know what it is. But either way, I really like the twist. I really like how they did it. I thought it was an interesting take on trying to up the first season in a way. And also, Gun Gale was just cool. He had a lightsaber and pistols. What's not to like about that? But man, this is a cool ass box. I actually really like this opening. And I like how simplistic all these SRs are in the sense of like it's just a picture and then the same kind of background. I like that for simplicity. I thought Union Arena did it weird with especially that Speed of Sound Sonic. Like the like the two cards look, they have the same pose pretty much. Like if you didn't look like, come on, we're card players. Some of the times we're not reading, we're looking at a picture and going, okay, yeah, I know what this does. So picture, and they look the same. So it was like so easy to mix them up, I feel like, but that might be just me. So for the hits of this box, we got a Sinnoh, we got an Alice, we got one Kirito, we got a Yuji, or whatever his name is, we got Leafa, we got an Asuna, we got the Sinnoh box topper, and we got this alt art Leafa, which it's a pretty card, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the green. Green's one of my favorite colors, and I like the swirls. Look at those. This texture's so sick. I really like what Union Arena is doing with their alt arts. Like, I feel like they ain't missing. Like, all of them are hits. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you open up some sword art, and whatever deck you plan on playing, comment down below. Let me know. And like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.